Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, we have finished with the cookbook journal, but we still have all of this on my desk that came from it. And I have decided that some of this needs to be put together and go with the cookbook journal because that's what it was created for. So I have these little envelopey sort of deals that were inspired by Caroline and the Hillside. I'll link her video where she made some of these. She made hers with old envelopes. I've made with cookbook pages. And I also have all these little sort of tags and tabs and stuff left. So what I am going to do is put at least 3 of these little envelopes together and pop all those little cards in them. So, and they will go along with Claire when she finds a new home. So that will use up some of this stuff at least, and the rest of it I can put aside for other projects because it's not necessarily just cookbooky stuff. But the things that I do have that I want to use today are most definitely just cookbooky stuff. And they were basically created to go with Claire, so I want them to go along with her. So anyway, we will get along with decorating a few of these up, see where we end up, and that will be the end of all the cookbook stuff. There's a few other things in here, like these sort of pictures of plants and stuff. They were also floating around my desk and just got buried in amongst all this cooking stuff, so I will just put them aside and they can go away with all my gardening things. If something like that pops up, I'll just pop it aside and just work with what we have. Just off to the right hand side there, you can see them. I did show them a minute ago, but I was busy talking about something else. I made some little mushrooms from my cookbook pictures. So I was doing those little botanical doodles and used some of those in Claire. I decided to do some mushrooms the other night while I was sitting in front of the television, so I thought, oh, they're super cute, I'll put some in these little folders. So just use a few up and they kind of go with the cooking theme, I guess. Now I really like this image, so I don't really want to do too much to this one. I will put another little baggie on the back of this because I have another little baggie and I might as well use them all up. So yeah, they're all going to be the same in that aspect. I think there was another 2 of these little sort of envelope doodads, but the other 2 were more easily disguised as something else if I decide to use them in another project. So I'm just going to leave it at these 3 today. But yes, we will do this last one, and yeah, we'll have used a tiny bit of what's laying around on the desk, at least. At least a tiny bit. Okay, well, there we go. That's that one done as well. So, yeah, there's 3 of those. I've only got a couple of those little cards left, which is okay. They can just go in the bag with Claire anyway. And yeah, like I say, I've got 2 of these left, but they're probably easily enough sort of disguised as something else if I decide to make some more for another project. So anyway, yeah, I will put probably those 2 little cards and all of those little cookbook images that I covered in tea bags aside, and they can all go with Claire along with these 3 little envelopey things we've done today. I'm going to pull out all the cookbook pictures, and I will take those away and doodle on them and cut them out as ephemera or as embellishments for ephemera. And yeah, the rest of it basically goes in the scrap drawer. So we will distribute that where it needs to go now, and tidy the desk, ready for the next project, whatever that might be. I have 0 plans, but that is generally how it works here anyway. I sit down in the morning at my craft table and who knows what's going to happen. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, thanks for sticking around with me. I appreciate your company as always. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.